First, it's important to introduce the quotes properly. Just like it wouldn't make sense to quote stuff in conversation without introducing the quote, it doesn't make a lot of sense to a reader either. An easy way to introduce a quote is to use a signal phrase. This is a technique in which you introduce the author within the sentence before the quotation. The next aspect of embedding quotes is how to use the quotation marks. These punctuation marks help the reader understand which parts of the sentence were directly borrowed, but the formatting of this can be a bit tricky. When you introduce the author in the signal phrase, you'll need to follow it with the publication date. After the publication date, there will be a comma that separates the signal phrase from the quote. The quotation will be tucked in between the quotation marks. After the quotation marks end, you'll include the page number for the quotation in parentheses. After the parentheses, you'll put a period. If you're using a quotation that is longer than 40 words, you must use a special format that's called a block quotation. Keep in mind that block quotations should be used sparingly. And rather than tucking it in between quotation marks, you'll indent the quotation by a ½ inch. The entire block quote should be double-spaced. An example of this could be, "The merits of the delicious nature of pizza is clear through Johnson's argument, parentheses 2015 in parentheses." And that's all there is to it. If you have further questions on how to use quotations properly, be sure to reach out to your instructor or a tutor.
Created using Powtoon.